Hi, judges. I'm Nicolas Celine. I'm the CEO and product designer of VeryLastRoom. And I want to show you what we've done during the last months. Do you know that something really big is happening in travel industry today? With the smartphones, new behaviors are emerging, and I feel very confident to say that there's no industry that fits so perfectly with mobile than travel. That's it. We are always moving, sorry, and we always need to book something while moving. Let's just say 2 words about the European hotel market, because it's our business today. Nearly 1 billion nights are sold per year in Europe, in the 5 biggest countries, and only 1.2% are sold on mobile. So it's still a little bit, but there's a huge space for growth, that's for sure. And that's the market we are addressing today. What's happened today? People are not afraid anymore to book on the very last moment. They have internet on the mobile, so they can do it whenever they want, wherever they want. That's it. It's a fact. Okay? So we have people that are becoming more and more spontaneous, and on the other side, we have hotels that are looking to fill their last room. Because in the hotel industry, there's one thing that you need to know. If you don't sell your rooms, you lose it. That's it. Okay? So here we are. We are just in the middle. We are allowing the people that are traveling to find rooms, and we are also allowing hotels to fill their rooms. That's it. We are a marketplace. So now I will show you what we've done. It's demo time. Yes. Okay. So here's VeryLastRoom. It's very simple app. We want it to be simple. You just have a city list. Till now, we are covering the main cities in France. So let's go, for example, in Paris. You have the list of the deals. And till now, nothing is very new. But what makes VeryLastRoom very unique is our pricing system. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but each second, the prices are dropping in real time. So here what we've done. The later you book, the cheaper you get. That's it. That's a very unique value proposition in travel space. So when you enter in a deal, you can check the profile, you can look at the content, and you can just book it instantly. We have a deep integration with Facebook Connect. You just have to connect like that. No, it's not. You return in the app, you're connected, and you have your coupon already ready. That's it. You still have to fill your credit card. Let's say, we can try. It's a fake one, so don't use it at home. And you make you still have to confirm. There's still one step more. And that's it, you have your ticket. You just have to arrive now in the hotel and show it. No need to pay anymore, you have already paid. That's it. You're tired, you arrive it's very late. You don't need to bother with paying things. Just go to the hotel and consume it. You have your ticket. Okay, so now let's go back. So you understood, it's same-day bookings. It's from noon to 2 a.m. every day. It's a real-time price drop that offers a very unique value proposition to either hotels and customers. How do we make money? It's simple, we take a commission. It's a classic, but it works. We take 15% commission, which is very fair in this business. We take the money directly, we secure the payment, and after we withdraw back the hotels. Look, in the last month we made a lot of, it was hard, but we have now 150 hotel partners. We are very happy to reach this milestone, and we are very happy also to announce our very upcoming launch in France and in other countries in Europe. So now, thanks for listening. That was VeryLastRoom. I hope you like it. We are not in London today, so I hope you have a room for tonight, because we can do anything for you now.
Thank you very much. Sherry, let's start with you. What were your thoughts and comments?
Well, I love marketplaces, so and I could have used this on so many different occasions I can't even begin to tell you. You missed out saying anything about the team, so I'm curious about the team aspect, because that's, you can spot an idea, but the ability to really make it hum is the execution. So I'm curious to see how you might execute, what team you have in place that can help you do that.
Yeah, sure. That was a big part of the job, because during the last months we began with a very small team. Actually, we were only two. I'm the product designer. I made all the concept, things like that, and I have a co-founder, which is in the room, who made all the code. So the big part of the work was to find partners. So now we cannot announce them today, but we already find people to manage all the sales parts in the southern part in Europe, and we are also establishing new partnership with people that will help us to reach another scale and to just develop the business at the world European scale. That's it.
Okay, so, and have you been involved in startups before, or product design, or?
Yeah, sure. It's been several years. I'm searching and exploring all the business models in travel. I'm totally in it. I can say it's my passion. So I just study everything what was made, and I made before the travel app, the booking app. I even released one of the first booking app on iPhone in 2009. So I got all the metrics that makes me realize how the same-day booking market was big.
Okay, and then finally, what are the barriers to entry? Why wouldn't Booking.com or TripAdvisor, they're both apps that I use all the time. I travel quite a lot. Why can't they do what you're doing?
You know, one day, a big guy from travel industry told me the following things. He said, your best luck is not being Booking.com. Because now what you have to understand is there's big OTAs, online travel agencies, are so powerful that hotels are looking for new ways to sell their rooms because they want to split, the part they are giving to each OTAs. So that's the first point. And the second point is we are purely mobile players. It's difficult even for the big OTAs to come directly and just to execute a business model like we can do, because we think about it all the time. That's it.
Andrew.
I've seen a couple of these kinds of things, and my concern is kind of similar to Sherry's on all of them. Is why wouldn't LastRooms just have another section of their system which is like VeryLastRooms? And on that basis, why have you developed this as something that you're going to have to go and sell to all of the hotels, and the cost of sale involved in signing up all those hotels all over the world, when you could just develop a great mobile platform and sell it to the OTAs? Why haven't you chosen that as your model?
I don't know. Maybe it will be the way we will take. We never know. But till now, we are really focusing on our product. We like it. We think that it's a very unique thing. The real-time price drop, it's really about optimization. We think all the time about yield management, which is very important in hospitality industry, and that's why we are making these things. It's in the same time gamification for people, and it's also yield management for hotels. So we think with this strategy, we can just reach a very large number of hotels, much larger than other players that are coming, making selection or curation on hotels on each cities. We are a marketplace. Everybody can be in it.
Eric.
I think it's a great idea. There's no reason for hotels not to try it. I mean, if they have excess inventory, and this inventory, the issue with travel is it's not like having furniture. You cannot decide to have a sale, the next month. Once the rooms are gone, they are gone. So at the last minute, people will try anything, and so they'll try that. I think your main issue is going to be to get people to know yet another place to go to look for a room. So sure, it's a cute name, VeryLastRoom, but at the end of the day, that was the initial idea of lastminute.com. At the last minute, is there any room that I could book? I'm going tomorrow and stuff like that. So, and times have changed, and it's that. But building another destination, I mean, it's going to take time and money unless you
Yeah, sure.
come up with something very clever.
That's why we're here.
So how much money are you looking for?
A lot.
That's too
it.
much.
You know, it takes a lot of money to just conquer all these markets. And the travel market is one of the biggest markets in e-commerce. Everybody know that. So it's counting in millions, sure, because it's a billion market.
Okay. And you're looking at doing something in France and South Europe, you said? What about other expansion and to the rest of Europe? And what are your plans going forth?
Yeah, we want to go slowly, expanding to a new market, but also fastly. So I will explain myself because it's difficult to launch in many markets in the same time. You know, many people try to do it, but as we are a marketplace, we have to manage all the masses. You know, either customers and either hotel offers. So we are working on it. We want to just make it step by step, but we have a very aggressive plan in expansion.
So let me ask you another question about marketplaces. One of the issues with bookings is that people who are looking for a room at the last minute, you know, if you're in Paris, when you have a big fashion show, there's no way you're going to find a room at the last minute. That's when you would like to use what you have. If you go to a jazz festival in Montreux or something, at the last minute you cannot find a room. How are you going to make the market attractive enough to balance these peaks in offer and demand? Are you going to secure inventory in one way or another, or are you going to just rely on the excess inventory?
We need a very brief answer from you.
Yeah, just to be honest, we still don't know. We are working on it. You know, you never know what's going to happen in a market, in a business. So we will do what we can. We are a marketplace. If there's no room tonight, that's part of the risk, you know. So it's a part of the risk that have to be shared either by hotel and customers.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. That was Very Last Room.
Thank you.